Hey guys!
It's okay.
डाउट्स में अटकते,
सब्जेक्ट्स में लटकते, कब तक हम रहेंगे सर पटकते।
अब वेदांतु देगा प्रॉब्लम से छुटकारा।
समझ आएगा तो मजा आएगा, मजा आएगा तो समझ आएगा। बढ़िया टीचर्स प्रॉब्लम्स चुटकी में सुलझाएंगे, डाउट सारी जिंदगी से
Raj, I got your doubt. This is your answer.
समझ आएगा तो मजा आएगा, मजा आएगा तो
वेदांतु।
Hey guys! Welcome to the धमाकेदार, फर्राटेदार and absolutely मजेदार session of Vedantu Young Wonders, because as I say, every child is special. Hello dear Sapna, hello Sanat. Thank you so much for coming for the session at such a short notice. I know usually we do the sessions at 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. but today I wanted to come live. I wanted to meet each and every wonderful child from Vedantu Young Wonders, and that is why I am live. Hello dear Sapna, hello Sanat, how are you guys? Are you guys enjoying? Are you guys loving the amazing platform of Vedantu Young Wonders? Hello Shruti. Guys, I just want one favor from you. All of you just quickly call all your friends, from, the different parts, and all of them who are a part of the Young Wonders, even if they are not, quickly tell them, let us have a lot of interaction, let us have a lot of fun in today's class. So once again, I welcome all of you. Hello dear Nitish. Hello Nitish, how are you doing? Hello Shruti, hello Sanat, hello Sapna. Hello guys. So let us quickly begin learning about plant reproduction. आज का session, it is very very important, and we'll just try to finish the entire plant reproduction in 10 minutes, and उसके बाद हम खूब सारे गप्पे मारेंगे, खूब बातें करेंगे, because for the first time I'm meeting Sapna, Sanat, Shruti, Nitish and Kaushik Rajvansh also. Hello dear Kaushik, how are you doing? Hello all, subjects by Shivam Kumar. I am awesome and I hope you guys are equally awesome. Hello Kaushik Rajvansh. So yes guys, as I always tell you, this is the amazing team of Vedantu Young Wonders. I hope you guys now know that this is Sundar Sir, Nabamita Kumar and myself, and I hope you guys are enjoying learning with Vedantu Young Wonders. If you are, please like, share and subscribe to the channel, because we always try to make the earth a better place than we got it, and we try to make your lives better, bigger and stronger than ever. Namaste Kaushik, namaste dear. And this is our amazing Telegram group. Now guys, Sapna, Sanat, do you realize why I tell you to join Telegram? Because just now I told you guys on Telegram that come live, I'm coming live, and all of you are live here. So this is the amazing Telegram group which also gives you notifications about all the classes that are going to come up. So yes, hello dear Sapna. And let us now begin learning about plant reproduction in just 10 minutes. I'll just take 10 minutes of you guys, and I'll try that I make plant reproduction crystal clear to you guys, so that whenever it comes in your exam, you are able to answer all the questions without a doubt. So let us learn about plant reproduction. Before we move ahead, let me tell you what exactly is reproduction. Reproduction, which by which all living organisms continue the population of their species to sustain on the planet. Now what is reproduction? Reproduction is a process that all living organisms carry out to make sure that their population, all humans, all amoeba, all bacteria, all spirogyra, all apples, all mangoes, all lions, they want their population to remain constant. They want their population to grow and to sustain on the earth. That is why they carry out reproduction. Reproduction can be of two types. It can be asexual reproduction. In asexual reproduction, only one parent is involved. If I give you the example of a hydra, this is how an hydra looks. Hydra develops a bud. After some days, this bud detaches from the mother and it starts living as an independent hydra. So this is an example of asexual reproduction, where only one parent is involved and there is no variety seen. All the hydras will look the same. Yes, I will definitely make a video on reproduction in humans also. Talking about sexual reproduction, we know that there are two parents involved. One is a male and one is a female. There is variation observed. That is why you look different to your parents. You look different to your siblings. I had even made a video on why do you look different than your siblings. There is male and female gametes produced. What do you mean by gametes? What do you mean by gametes? By gametes, you mean the sex cells. By gametes, you mean the sex cells. If you want to know more about it, do watch the session where I have discussed NCERT solutions. Yes, budding. Yes, Jyoti. Hello, dear Jyoti. So this is what is reproduction, and these are the different types of reproduction. Talking about vegetative propagation. Vegetative propagation is a type of asexual reproduction in plants. Vegetative reproduction is asexual reproduction carried out by plants. So here is the word plants, which you guys cannot see, I think. So vegetative reproduction is the asexual reproduction that is carried out by plants. Yes, in asexual reproduction you have got natural and artificial. Let us see the example of natural vegetative reproduction. It is seen in potato, and that is a tuber. Have you ever seen these? These are known as the eyes. From each eye of the potato, you can have a new potato plant growing. Then you have a stolon in case of a strawberry. In strawberry, you have a stolon where hello, dear Jyoti. Yes, in stolon, you have the example of stolon in strawberry. Suckers are seen in banana, where you take a part of the plant and you can grow a new plant with the help of it. Rhizome का example है ginger. In ginger, you can see if you just give it little bit of water, if you sprinkle water on ginger, it will start growing into a new ginger plant. That is rhizome. And bulb is seen in case of a onion. Bulb is seen in case of an onion. Even if you leave onion in the open and you just sprinkle little water on it, onion will start growing. Hello, dear Tejas, and welcome to the class. Talking about artificial, which means it is done man-made. Under controlled conditions. An example of that is cutting seen in rose. If you take a part of the stem of the rose, you cut it and you put it in the soil, it will grow into a new rose. Yes, tissue culture, absolutely correct, Kaushik Rajvansh. Grafting is seen in mango, where you will cut a part of the mango and attach it to another part, and it will start growing into a new one. And layering is seen in jasmine, where you will just bury a part of the jasmine plant into the soil, and you will see very soon it will start developing roots. Hello, dear Travel Eastern India. Hello, dear, welcome to the class. Hello, Navneet, welcome to the class, dear. So this is about asexual reproduction in plants. Talking about sexual reproduction, before that we need to learn about flower. Flower is the sexually reproductive part of the plant. Flower is the sexual reproductive part of the flower. So flower is the sexual reproductive part of the plant. Let me quickly explain you the parts of the flower, because that is very, very important. Starting with the male part. Stamen is nothing but the male reproductive part of the plant. Also, hello, dear Aman, you're not late. I'm just explaining the flower, that is the sexual reproductive part of the plant. The male reproductive part of the plant is also known as the androecium. It is also known as androecium. It is also known as stamen. It is the male reproductive part of the plant. Now talking about stamen, or the male reproductive part, or the androecium, it has got two important parts. One is anther and one is the filament. If you see here clearly, you have got something like this. This is known as the anther. And the long attachment to it is known as the filament. The job of the anther is to produce pollen grains. So anther produce pollen grains, and these pollen grains go to the female part of the plant. That is known as the carpel, the female part, or it is also known as gynoecium. So anther, filament in androecium, Carpel, that is the female part, it has got style, stigma and ovary. This part is known as the stigma, this part is known as the style, and this part is known as the ovary. So style, stigma, ovary in female and in female or the gynoecium, anther and filament in androecium or the male part. Clear? Is it clear? Quickly tell me in the chat, guys. Is it clear? Give a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up. Carpel, female, gynoecium, stamen, male, androecium. Androecium has anther and filament. Gynoecium has style, stigma, ovary. Now what happens is, I told you that anther produces pollen grains. These pollen grains go to the stigma. From the stigma they go into the ovary. Fertilization takes place and this flower turns into a fruit. This flower turns into a fruit. There are other parts of the flower that is known as the sepal. The sepal, which is the green leaf-like structures, and the petals. And the petals. Petals are also known as corolla. Petals are also known as corolla. Petals are also known as corolla. Clear? Female, Tejas, female reproductive part of the plant is style, stigma, ovary. Style is the long filament, stigma is the upper part, and ovary is the lower part of the female reproductive part of the flower. Let us look next at how does pollination takes place. So what do you mean by pollination? Pollination is the transfer of pollen grains. It is the transfer of pollen grains from anther to the stigma of a flower. It is carried out by wind, water, air, animals or birds. So pollination is a process by which the pollens from the anther go to the stigma. Pollination is the process by which the pollen grains from the anther go to the stigma. Now, it doesn't happen on its own. There are some agents that carry out pollination. These agents can be wind, water, air, animals, birds or insects. About this in detail, you will learn further in the higher classes. Okay, travel Eastern India, you're confused between style and stigma. So the upper part is known as the stigma. And this longer part is the style. Upper part is the stigma, longer part is the style. That much. Now there are two types of pollinations. One is self-pollination. Self-pollination will happen in the same flower. It will happen in the same flower. The pollen grains will go to the stigma, then they will go into the ovary through the style and fertilization will take place. Second type of pollination is cross-pollination, in which pollen grains from one anther will go to the stigma of other flower. Same species, like hibiscus, mango, apple, same species but two different flowers. Now these two different flowers can be on the same plant or can be on two different plants. It can be on the same plant, one flower here, or it can be on two different flowers but of the same species. So for this we obviously need wind, water, air or insects or birds to play some role. So pollination has got pollinating agents like wind, water, air, birds or animals which help to carry the pollen grains from the anther to the stigma of a flower. Same flower or different flower, we need wind, water, air, birds or animals. Now comes the last part, that is how does reproduction takes place. So what happens is we know that a seed grows into a plant. That is the process of mitosis. Mitosis is nothing but cell division. Through the process of mitosis, a seed grows into a plant. A plant further has flowers. These flowers will produce pollen and that is known as meiosis. When they produce sex cells, they will produce pollen and ovules, and that pollen and ovules through the process of pollination will convert into a fruit. The fruit will give rise to seeds. These seeds will further become into a plant. Okay, got it? Thank you so much, Shruti. It is very simple. सीड से बना प्लांट में आया फूल में आए पॉलन एंड ओव्यूल्स, उनमें पॉलिनेशन हुआ, फर्टिलाइजेशन होने की वजह से बना फ्रूट में आए सीड से फिर से बना प्लांट से फूल से पॉलन से आए ओव्यूल से फर्टिलाइजेशन से फ्रूट से सीड से प्लांट. This is how the cycle of plant reproduction happens. In less than 10 minutes, I have cleared entire plant reproduction to you. Now guys, this was just a trailer. This was just a trailer. With the same conviction, same dedication, rather on a one-to-one basis, we have got the micro courses for you. Do avail the micro courses which cost as less as 11 rupees. So please at least go and see once. 11 रुपए कोई बहुत बड़ी कीमत नहीं होती. At least go and see once. Go to vdnt/in.yt micro. Use this special code. Get a discount of 95% and avail the micro courses. With that, I have also a very big news for you because I'm meeting you guys for the first time live, that the prices of the crash course has been further slashed down, and now you can get the crash course only for rupees 2850. Only for rupees 2850 you can get the crash courses, and all you have to do is use the code PRCC. ये जो लिंक्स दिए हैं स्क्रीन पर, इन लिंक्स पे लॉग इन करो, PRCC यूज करो, 2850 में take the crash course and take the benefits. Guys, these crash courses are really amazing. Sir, when will the video on how to represent answer key come? That is coming. Very good reminder. Thank you so much, Sapna. Very good. That is coming very soon, but that will come when your exams approach. When we know that you are going through your final exams, we will definitely bring you an answer key. And guys, a very, very important announcement. A very important bumper announcement for all the amazing young wonders that we have. From Monday, we are beginning a sprint series for grade 6, grade 7, grade 8. All your chapters of all the subjects will be explained in detail like like never before. आपके सारे chapters, सारे subjects के of grade 6, 7, 8 will be explained like never before. We are coming up with a sprint series starting Monday. Evolution हो, plant reproduction हो, जो भी हो, everything will be explained like never before. All the chapters of grade 6, 7, 8. So do not forget to take the benefit of the sprint, and it is absolutely free. It is absolutely free on YouTube or at 7 p.m. on Monday. Do not forget to take the benefit of the sprint and share it with your friends and family as well. With that, guys, do not forget to download the Vedantu app, which gives you access to the classes, quizzes and leaderboard, and it is an awarded app by Google. So please एक बार उस app को download कीजिए and देखिए, it is so damn amazing. So download the app and take the benefit of it. Tejas, Kumari Anita, it will start at 7 p.m. on the 13th. Hello Fake Mortal. On the 13th of January, Monday, we are starting a quiz. The quiz will have all the chapters of grade 6, 7 and 8 of all the subjects. We are starting the sprint. The timetable will be shared with you guys very, very soon. Do not forget to attend the quiz at sharp 7 p.m. on the 13th of January, that is Monday. Hello Fake Mortal. And you also have to take the benefit of the quiz. With that, guys, it's a bye-bye from my end. I'll see you all really soon. It was so good to interact with all of you for the first time. It was an overwhelming experience, and I'll try to come live at least twice or thrice a week so that I can meet all the dearest, amazing young wonders out there. With that, guys, thank you so much for being such an amazing audience. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to Vedantu Young Wonders, because every child is special. Yes, on human organs also we'll be making a video. Thank you so much, guys. Take care of yourselves. Stay healthy, stay happy, stay blessed. Bye-bye.
India. Expose the independent of